Shift left and repeat.
Mother and son!
Shift left.
Doctors!
Shift left.
Medieval! Tapping zoodles!
Shift left and begin.
Hey Dad, I want to play with dolls.
You want to play with dolls?
Look at his dress, it's so pretty.
Little Billy Bo Pip, you are a man. You can't be playing with girl stuff. You gotta play with boy stuff.
Shift left.
Oh yeah, let's get to surgery.
Alrighty, doctor, let's make the first incision.
Where's the heart?
Maybe down there?
Oh yeah, okay.
Shift left.
So, how's your transition from a superhero to an evil villain coming?
Hey dude. Hey man, what are you doing?
Tapping my zoodle.
Well, how do you do that?
Here, come try.
All right. Oh boy, I love tapping zoodles.
Dad, I want to put makeup on. Can you put makeup on me? I want lipstick.
Little Billy, the only cure I can see for this disease is to send you to man camp, where you'll spend all day doing man things, like push-ups and sit-ups and showering with other men. Oh God, it's starting to bleed all over the place. I'm getting blood on my hands. Oh, blood. Let me get, I got more blood on my hands. Oh no, it's starting to get on the floor. Oh, this is a mess. We can...
Doctor, I'm having trouble with face.
Your medieval face?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know how to improve your medieval face.
Tell me.
You just gotta feel it from in here. That's what it's all about. What it comes from in there.
Yes.
Let me see it.
This is a game in which our improvers are going to conduct a story based off the suggestion you've so kindly given us, starting with,
Jennifer went ice skating.
and ending with,
And that's why you don't play with knives.
this is a story.
Jennifer went ice skating.
What's that?
Ow! And that's why you don't play with knives.
Jennifer went ice skating.
Sean Connery loves melons. Watermelons.
Ow! And that's why you don't play with knives.
Jennifer went ice skating.
On the ice rink, she bumped into a Russian submarine commander.
Sean Connery loves melons. Watermelons.
And that's why you don't play with knives.
Jennifer went ice skating.
On the ice skating rink, she bumped into a Russian submarine commander.
Sean Connery loves melons. Watermelons.
But watermelons are meant to be cut with cleavers. Knives.
That's why you don't play with knives.
This is a game called Changing Lines, in which our improvers here will perform a little scene for you guys. However, in this scene, I will say the word change, and when I do, they will change the last line that they said. This is changing lines in a zoo.
Oh, Terry, I hate this job.
Me too, Timmy.
Can you gotta do the smudge. Some kid spit all over the stage. Some dingus spit all over the snake cage. My mom came in and she just spit all over the snake cage. Now there's just smudge and I can't get out the smudge.
Let me try to spit on it, okay?
Cage! Cage! I couldn't take your medicine this morning. All right, thank you. I got some OxyClean with I got some lemon pledge. I got some Windex.
That's exactly what we need. Spray it.
It's a peek, a peek, a peek. I'm not sure what just happened, but I didn't like it.
Okay, let's do something else.
Okay,
I got this little pile here, and I think we should just throw it at it.
Okay.
All right,
Do it. Go for it. Jay!
It didn't work.
All right, maybe. Let's call in Bob. Let's call in Terrence. Let's summon the power of Jesus Christ. Do it! Wow!
This is a game called Stand, Sit, and Lean, in which our improvers will act out a little scene for you, in which, at all times, one must be standing, one must be sitting, and one must be leaning. This is Stand, Sit, and Lean on a boat.
Oh, Tom, this is such a beautiful vacation.
Mom and Dad, stop it!
How'd you get on the boat, son?
It's supposed to be a family vacation, guys, and you guys are all holding each other, and I feel left out.
I'm sorry that I'm infertile now, okay? After that accident with all those rattlesnakes, after we went out to Big Bend National Park, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. It sounds ooey gross.
You know what, listen, I'm getting hungry. Are there any biscuits? All right, let's go through. Timmy, did you forget to pack the biscuits?
Timmy, how dare you!
You had one job. We were supposed to be here, sitting here, wine and dine with cheese and grapes on a platter. What do you
Makes
do?
you better, Timmy! So disappointed!
I'm so sorry.
Such a
I'm
disappointment!
so sorry, okay?
God, I told you we should have had
Oh, I can't.
Get up,
Make some biscuits.
Make some biscuits.
I'm sorry, it was a stupid idea. I'm so sorry. It's a stupid idea.
Oh, it's making me seasick too.
And stay up. Goodness gracious.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Move over. Now listen, I brought some cornflakes just in case we got hungry on our boat ride. Sit down.
Timmy, listen to your father. Sit down.
Now, Janine,
You guys are sending me mixed signals. I don't like it.
yes. Now listen, I've got a bucket of cornflakes here. You brought the flour.
I sure did, honey.
Now we can take the power of the rising sun. Put them together. Now all we need is our son's love. Timmy.
I can't give it to you, Daddy. I can't give it.
We'll eat for centuries.
Alright, ready? 1, 2.
I can't do it, Daddy. I can't do it.
This is a game called Death in 30 Seconds, where our improvers will act out little scenes for you, in which one or both of them must die within 30 seconds. This is Death in 30 Seconds with eggs.
What's up, Jamarilla? Hey, guess what I got?
What you got?
An egg!
We should hard-boil this egg.
That's a fantastic idea. Let's do it. Put it in there. Okay, turn on the fire.
I'll turn it on a little bit.
Okay, good. A little bit of fire. It's not cooking. We gotta turn the fire higher.
Okay.
Higher fire. Higher fire. Higher.
I said as high as it will go.
Oh no! We need more fire. Add wood.
Okay,
Add more wood. Add some coal. Add some gasoline. Oh, it's getting too hot. It's getting too hot. Too much.
Dad! This is Death in 30 Seconds at a hospital.
No, playground.
A playground.
Okay, Timmy. We gotta do it, okay? Okay. Go as high as we can, alright? Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, we're in space.
Whoa! We didn't bring our helmets.
Oh no.
20. Dad! This is 30 seconds with doctors.
Dr. Marsupio, man.
That's my first one.
All right, first time, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm a professional. You can do this. All right?
10.
Dissect me. All right?
Do it. I'm ready. I'm ready, Jerome. Okay. All right. Are you sure, Dr. Marsupio?
10.
I'm drowning in your blood, doctor.
Death and scene.
This is a game called Press Conference, in which all of our improvers here are going to be helping Adam, who's coming in from outside, figure out first who he is, and second, what he's doing or what he's about to do. Once again, this is Press Conference with Patrick Starr going to college. Send him in.
There he is!
There he is!
Time for a few questions. Keep it quick. Yes, you. Hey, name's Johnson from Marine Biology Weekly, and I got one very, very important question for you. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I don't know. Any other questions? Yes, you.
Hey, I'm a travel guide. I was just wondering, what do you think about traveling to
Finland! It's like it's enough miles on American Navy. We'll have to see. Any other questions? Yes, you.
Hi, my name is Samantha Quicksmith from People Buy Quarterly, and I was just wondering, since you're such a star, would you be in our next issue?
You know, maybe. I got a lot of stuff going on. You know, maybe. Yes, you.
Hi, I'm Jerome from No Pants No Shirt Weekly, and I was wondering, how and where did you buy those shorts?
You know, being Patrick Store.
the Krusty Krab.
question.
Hey, my name is Jerome the nanny. I was just wondering, how my kids gonna prosper when you just making them dumber, you know what I'm saying?
I'm offended. Yes.
Hello, my name is Ronaldo from the College Board. Just wondering, what ACT score did you get?
1 plus 1. I got a 3, I think.
Hey, it's travel agent again. Just wondering, you plan on studying in Finland?
No.
Hey, Patrick, it's your cousin. Hey, I didn't know you read. What kind of books are you reading nowadays?
I just read Tom Stewart. I think that's what it's called.
Hi, it's Jerome from Pants No Shirt Weekly. And I was wondering, are you going to go out of state or in state?
Out of state. I tried to leave my rock, but I can do it.
Yo, it's Jerome again, the nanny. I was just wondering, what kind of career you gonna, prosper for, you know what I'm saying?
Well, being that I'm going back to school, I think I'm gonna be a professional couch tester.
Hey!
I'm gonna go back under my rock. Da-na-na-na. I'm under my rock.
This is a game called Irish Non-Alcoholic Beverage Drinking Song Game, in which our improvisers will sing a little song for you using the broad topic you've given us. Once again, this is the Irish Non-Alcoholic Beverage Drinking Song Game about time.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. To eat or not to eat? Stormy.
I got an Apple Watch.
What time is the hour?
I can't really see it.
Now I'm feeling sour. It's real shiny.
I forgot what I have to do.
Does it even tell time?
Boo.
It's 12 o'clock.
Or at least something like that.
I'm so very tired. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Sleep.
I'll wake up the next day.
Cause I'm so tired.
And I'm feeling real gay. Time flickers on and on.
Yeah, so cool. So interesting.
Time's time for school.
When I think about time,
I get happy. I get sad.
I have a dog named Cappy.
What time is it?
I don't know.
I didn't set an alarm clock.
Hey, is that a bow?
I still don't know what time it is.
What do I do?
I'll check my watch.
Or I'll say I do. And welcome to the WHAT News Report. I'm Chris P. Bacon, and we interrupt your regularly scheduled improv to bring you news of a live homicide right here at the Pocket Sandwich Theater. Do not worry, the police chief informed the station that he sent his 2 best detectives to investigate the scene and explain to you, the audience, exactly what happened, move by move. This is CS Improv.
say, I
can
don't.
dig.
This sort of weapon thing that comes around, and then Don betcha. Podrick,
Yeah, Roderick?
this one's a doozy.
I believe it is.
I know.
Would you like to set the stage?
I sure do. Welcome to Wild Wild Bill's Western Saloon. Time, 6:47 in the afternoon. Late evening, I should say. And along comes in one of the nastiest gunslingers you've ever seen.
Now, he was real lanky-like.
He's so gunslinger that I started to get southern accent, but back to that.
Sorry, man. Going back to his lankiness, his arms would flail all over the place. He was just that kind of lanky.
But he held 2 guns on his belt. That's why they called him Two Gun Tony.
2 Gun Billy. Now entered 1 Gun Billy.
1 Gun Billy. Now that guy had a good shot, you know what I say.
He was a real happy fella.
He was a real happy fella. He smiled when he shot, he smiled when he reloaded, he smiled when he did the whole thing. He even smiled when he went to the bathroom.
Now, they both noticed each other's guns, and they figured they'd have a bit of a spin-off.
Yeah,
So they started taking their guns out and spinning them on the fingers.
they spun him with their left hand.
They spun them with the right hand.
They spun him with their foot.
They spun them with the nose.
They spun him with their head.
Anywhere it goes.
Anyway, he's still having his sling on.
Indeed.
And then they realized,
What?
let's have a quick draw. That's the common thing that everyone would want to do.
Oh, perfectly safe in a friendly environment.
So they get up on the performance stage.
Yes, indeed.
2 Gun Tony gets up there first because he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
But he's still flailing about.
And 1 Gun Billy had an idea.
What was that, Padre?
Blanks are for pansies.
You're darn right. So they both got special tracer rounds. This is from 1883 only. They got the highest possibility Colt rounds that you ever seen. They loaded them into their pistols, they spun them up, and holstered them.
Now they looked right at each other, and they said,
They said the magic word to duel, and you know what that was?
yeah.
And it was, the eyebrows need to be trimmed right now. So once they had said that binding contract, they drew their weapons. But guess what? 1 Gun Billy, he fractured his ankle 2 days ago.
Poor
So he
Billy.
had to go down. It hurt him when he went up the steps, so he had to go back down.
He went right down the steps, and he tripped,
He tripped.
and his gun went off.
Boom. Right
And it
this
went to
way.
the wall, it went to the ceiling, it went down to the floor, it hit the pole, it
But
went all
guess
around.
what? The last one in that six shooter hit
Right.
2 Gun Tony right in the temple. And as soon as it hit him, he was flailing on the belt. He took his guns and he was shooting them
He
everywhere.
was shooting them all over the place.
He shot the cat in the balcony.
Fluffy.
It's okay, we'll get over it. Anyway, they're still flailing on the ground, guns going everywhere, unlimited ammunition, tracer rounds everywhere.
But then,
The sandstorm.
it entered the building.
Spun around so quick that I couldn't even understand how.
Nope. And he started breathing in sand, and he started suffocating.
And the guns were still flailing, and they were wheezing and doing everything. And boy, did they need their eyebrows trimmed.
Heck of a day.
Padre?
Yeah, Robert?
Well done. I thought you cracked it.
And you as well.
Yeah.
This is a game called Film Noir, in which our improvers will be acting out a little scene for you, in which periodically throughout the scene, the improvers might step forward, break the fourth wall, and narrate their thoughts to you, the audience. This is Film Noir at the International Space Station.
My name is Sebastian Suarez, but in the academy, I was known for getting stuck to my enemies, stuck as glue, so they called me Sebastian Glues Man. They started calling me Senor Glues Man. I don't know why, I'm not Spanish anyway. I was the baddest detective you've never seen. I would stick to my enemies like glue. And then, I got this one case today. A rogue alien is roaming the International Space Station, stealing all of our nematodes we're trying to breed up in space. Can you believe that? I won't have it. He's gonna take those nematodes and turn them into aliens. Alien nematodes! More like alien nemos. I'm not gonna have it. So I've floated myself up to the International Space Station, and I'm gonna take him down.
a window.
Hey, you looking for me?
Hello there, sir.
How you doing?
Hey. You're a funny looking fella. Come on board. Come on board.
Okay, all right.
Welcome to the International Space Station. What are you doing is drifting in space, sir.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, what are you stuck to? You're like,
Thanks, man.
you're a
Appreciate it.
slimy dude, huh?
Yeah.
That's rude. I'm actually a very respectable person.
So, what are you doing now in space? You're
Just hanging out, finding some moon rock.
right. Yeah, I understand. We want a tour of the space station?
Oh, thanks, man.
All right, sure. Here's our science lab. You'll see we have all the.
What does he do science on, anyway?
Well, we have reading over here actually.
Nematodes, huh?
Yeah.
So, what kind of nematodes you got? You got, the yellow...
Nobody cares what type of nematodes are nematodes. This raised my suspicion threefold. They're yellow African, double-haired,
You got the blue ones?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Blue sub-Saharan, whoa. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Hey, buddy.
Hey, I got stuck.
All right, hey,
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
you're,
Wink.
that's a weird thing to do with your nose.
That's kind of good. Little young lad.
Why do you know about my story? Was he suspicious or something?
Yeah, man. I just kind of grew that way.
Yes, I understand. So anyway, these are nematodes. As you can see, they're all breeding out here in space, which is a huge feat for man. You know.
Yeah.
We've gotten tons of funding, and they all.
You have to go to the restroom, don't you?
I do. How did he know? I do.
Go ahead and go in.
All right. I'm done. Oh, hey, whoa! Is that laser vision?
Yes, it was.
This man was very talented. I must be wary.
I just had to cook them. They were a little cold. You know?
Oh, good. Hey, you're overheating them. These are weighing us thousands of dollars. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I just really wanted to be ready to eat.
I understand. Just leave him alone. I gotta go do something on the computer. Wait, hey, whoa, hey! Wait a minute. Who are you?
See, I had a feeling he was on to me. I had a feeling that he was looking for me. But I'll let you.
Are you? Quit!
I'm sorry.
Stop it! Stop it! You're not a human. You're a salmon alien, and you're going to jail.
Oh.
Say.
Going to need a non-geographic location from the back row.
Little Jim.
Okay, back row over here.
Little Jim. The little Jim.
A bigger Jim. A blank there. Now, I am going to need your favorite type of movie.
Comedy.
Comedy. I'm going to need your least favorite type of food. Vegetables. I'm going to need the favorite book you've ever read. The Hobbit. This is a game called Revolving Door, in which our improvers will enter and exit a scene based on the number of times our pivot, Adam, calls their word. This is Revolving Door in a playpen.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me in a ball pit. This is so. I've been lost at sea at this ball pit for 65 years. And by that I mean 3 years, because I'm only 3 years old. Time to get in. Time to find land. Oh gosh, I should have left my canoe. This ball pit's getting heavy. There's nothing comedy about this. Gosh, what am I gonna do?
I want you to know about ball pit. This is my section of the ball pit. I claim this section.
Parents, stop bullying me. I'm only 3 years old.
This is my ball pit. I'll bill you if I want to.
Parents, I need to find a way out of this ball pit. Do you have a solution?
Yeah, get out of my section. section of the ball pit. This is mine. I claimed it.
Parents, your parents never made you eat vegetables. Why you turned out this way? Gosh, Terrence. Little boy Jonathan, I told you to stay at home.
This one flew.
I realized that. Little boy Jonathan, where's the exit to this ball pit? Terrence isn't helping. What did Mom say? What did Mom say?
Jonathan, quit eating my balls. Out of the ball pit. Don't eat the blue balls.
You people, go back home and eat some vegetables, Terrence. I can't deal with you right now. You're absurd. There's nothing comedy about this, and I'm all alone in this scene.
I'm gonna go claim that section of the ball pit.
Oh, gosh, nothing is comedy about this. Why is nobody get?
Hey, get out of my section of the ball pit.
Terrence, I can't deal with you. You never eat your vegetables. You don't understand me. You never eat your vegetables. Never.
Mister, I can't swim. Good.
You're worse than the Hobbit. That's how bad you are.
Hey! Is this lady giving you a hard time in pulpit?
Russian Steve, you come to our rescue.
Yes, I have. This lady has been claiming balls in my ball pit for so long.
I'm getting tired of it.
I beat you in the war.
Terrence,
The war is not over.
Terrence, Russian Steve, we have to work together like peas and sausages, vegetables and meat. You understand? Jonathan, how did he gain flight abilities?
I don't know, but that would be very convenient. If I had flight, I would wipe Terrence out like ants.
Just like the Hobbit in that movie.
I am going to see if I can discover how to fly.
He was our best hope. I love the movie The Hobbit, but at the same time,
I developed the ability to fly.
At the same time, I hate The Hobbit. I really do.
Take that, Terrence.
Terrence, George, he's coming.
Come with me. We can escape ball pit.
We're free.
See.
This is a game called Alphabet Game, where our two improvers will act out a scene for you. But in this game, each consecutive line must start with the next consecutive letter of the alphabet. This is Alphabet Game, starting with L.
Look, I finished the sandcastle.
Oh my god, this is the greatest sandcastle I've ever seen.
No, it's the second best, because the best one is in Italy. I researched about it.
Oh, you're right.
Please, I know my sandcastles.
Quick, we gotta support it before the tide comes in.
Shoot! Get away, tide! Oh, it's gone.
Terrence, I'm sad.
Underneath these tears is a sad man, if you can believe that.
Very good, Terrence. Let it out. Let out your emotions.
Then, we can build another sandcastle.
X marks the spot where we're built.
You know it. You want to have it? Can't you see you hurt my feelings and my sandcastle?
I'm so sorry.
Everyone does this to me. They come in, the tide come in, and now we're taking off over. It's the worst.
Freak.
God, I thought you were my friend.
How long have you thought that?
I thought that my whole life.
Just as I suspected.
Okay. Look at me. I love you. Sing!
This is a game called Director's Choice, where our improvers will perform a scene for you, and at the end of each scene, the director will tweak it to his liking. This Director's Choice with Goats and Parrots.
What? I don't got time for another one of your bloody mistakes. I need you to get it right this time. Action.
Sweetheart, I'm so excited for Paris. I hear the people here are wonderful. I can't wait to see all of you guys. Did you hear something?
I don't know. Wait, where are all the people in Paris?
What is that? Is that goat.
Why is there a goat in Paris? And what is that noise?
If you leave the air conditioning on.
I'm so sorry, sweetie, I forgot. Always. That's me. That's my middle name. Forget to do the air conditioning. Look, there's another goat over there. What? Where are all the people? I just.
There's a goat in that window too.
There's goats everywhere.
There's goats everywhere in Paris. Are you sure we're in Paris? What is that noise?
No, we're definitely in Paris, but something's seriously wrong. What are you thinking? What is that?
What is that?
Boo. Cut! That right there was more confusing than a frog with wings.
Ribbit.
Do it again, but this time like you've got glue all over your body. Action!
I'm so excited to go to Paris with you. In your body.
You didn't shower before this.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to shower. You might as well call me No Shower Bob. I always forget to shower. It's like my middle name.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, it's a goat. Oh, I'm stuck.
Come here, little goat.
Oh my god. Wait, let's try to lift it. Oh my goodness. It's
I go in the air.
Wait, keep lifting it around. Oh my goodness. What are you doing with this goat? Wait, there's another goat. Wait.
Grab that one.
Oh, we got two goats.
Hang on, I got this one. I got a third goat.
Goats in Paris.
What's going on?
Oh, I got one with my foot. Oh yes. We got a lot of goats.
Help!
That right there was worse than the time I tried to dirty talk an orphan.
Who's their daddy?
And there's fire everywhere. Action!
I'm so Sweetheart, I'm so glad I'm here in Paris. Just me and your wood.
I'm a real boy.
Sorry, Adam.
What's going on? What is that? It's on fire. The goat's on fire.
On fire.
There's another goat.
Is that a goat? Is that the noise of a goat?
What's your middle name?
My middle name is Wood. They call me Bob Wood.
Burn.
Time for Act 2!
This is a game called Forward and Reverse, in which our improvers here will perform a little scene for you. But in this scene, I will act as the all-powerful magic remote. I can make them go forwards. I can make them go backwards. I can make them do anything I want. This is Forward and Reverse in an elevator. Forward!
Elevator, stop! I don't want to go to the top floor!
Reverse!
Elevator, stop! I don't want to go to the top floor!
Forward in Swedish!
Oh, I don't want to go to the top floor!
Top floor, yeah. Forward normal!
I'm gonna push all the buttons. I'm just gonna push them all.
Reverse!
I'm just gonna push them all. I'm gonna push all the buttons.
Forward!
I'm just gonna push all the buttons. I'm just gonna push them all.
Reverse!
Forward! Reverse! Reverse!
I'm gonna push all the buttons. I'm just gonna push them all.
I don't want to go to the top floor. I'm gonna break the elevator. Oh man, I want to see the dentist now. I'm gonna break the elevator. I don't want to go to the top floor. I don't want to go to the top floor.
I'm gonna push all the buttons. I'm just gonna push them all.
Do! Reverse! Forward! Wrong elevator.
Don't worry, guys. Mechanics here to fix everything. Sit forward.
Reverse!
Don't worry, guys. Mechanics here to fix everything.
Wrong elevator. Do! Forward! Do! Reverse! Do!
I'm just gonna push them all. I'm gonna push all the buttons.
I'm gonna break the elevator. I don't want to go to the top floor.
A game called Two Lines Only, where our improv is going to act out a scene using the relationship you've so kindly given us. And Stu and Morgan will be restricted to 2 lines only. Stu's 2 lines will be. Can I touch that there? May I go to the restroom? And Morgan's 2 lines are. I've never done this before. I'm supposed to be this close. Be your lines, Stu.
Can I touch that there? And may I go to the restroom?
Morgan, 2 lines.
I've never done this before. And am I supposed to be this close?
This is 2 lines only with grave diggers and assistants.
All right, Jim, Tina. You were the last people I wanted to hire, but you're digging a grave today. Here we go, guys. Hup, 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 ding.
I've never done this before.
Tina, that's why I didn't want to hire you. Look, guys, we hit a rock and we got to move the rock. We want to finish digging this grave. Can I touch that there? Yes, but it's not going to help move the freaking rock. Jim. Jesus. All right, Tina, go get that shovel over there. Tim,
I've
you
never
get
done
that
this before.
I know, Tina. I'm trying to teach you. Tim, get that crowbar. Oh, you already have it? Oh, yeah. I need you to stick that crowbar underneath there and just start wiggling away. Yeah, can I touch that? There! Yeah, okay. Come on, get in there, Tim.
Am I supposed to be this close?
Yes, but come slowly. Careful. Careful.
Am I supposed to be this close?
Yes, come on. Can I touch that there? This is a very delicate situation. I need you to take this seriously. All right, Tina, take that shovel, stick it underneath the rock.
I've never done this before.
In the rock, Tina! In the rock! Tina! Tina, use your arms! Use the rock! Tina, stop! Stop it, Tina! Oh my God! Who raised you? Jesus Christ! Lord of mercy! What?
May I go to the restroom?
Alright, hey, put down the shovel, please.
Am I supposed to be this close?
Clearly, individual work is not you guys' strong suit. So we're gonna have to work together. Can I touch that there? Touch my nipple. Appreciate it. If you would not touch my nipples on the job, thank you, Tim. All right. Everybody come in here.
Can I touch that there?
Yes, you can. Can I touch that there? Yes. Can I touch that there? Yes, okay. Your touching me is actually giving me more moral strength right now, so I appreciate it. Tina, come here.
Am I supposed to be this close?
Yes, Tina. I need you right now,
I've
Tina.
never done this before.
I know, Tina. You have to trust me, Tina.
This is a game called Oscar-winning moments where our improvers will create a scene based off the suggestions you just gave me. And when I prompt them to, they'll create an Oscar-winning moment monologue.
This is Oswald moment at a big garden.
Hey, Jeremiah, I got these carrot seeds.
Ooh, very good, very good.
Yeah,
Plant them in the ground.
Yeah, now let's make them grow.
Yes, they have to take 1 year to grow.
1 year later.
Oh, wow.
They haven't grown much at all.
Yes,
At all.
it is true. The carrots we planted 1 year ago, they are not grown. And we had a competition in a week. The carrot growing competition.
They're definitely not growing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we gotta yell at them to grow. Grow!
No,
Grow!
I forgot.
This is terrible.
I forgot the carrots do not have their ears.
True. Okay. Well, what can we do about
If we
this?
don't finish competition, how are we going to feed our families?
Oscar winning moment, Adam.
This competition has been won by my family every year since I've come to Denmark. And every year we use the funds from the awards and we raise our 3 kids, Tim, Jim, and Bobby. Bobby's a troublemaker. Not that much though. He's doing great. He's doing great. That being said, we use the money to pay for their tuition. And with that money, they grow. And one day, they will also be carrot farmers here in Denmark. But if this carrot does not grow, if it does not grow to be a big carrot, carrot's how we call them. If it does not grow, I cannot pay for Jim, Tim, and Bobby's tuition. I love Bobby. He's going to grow up to be a scientist, an astronaut even. I love him. I have high hopes for him. And with this money from this competition, he will be big. He will be the greatest astronaut no one has never seen. This one's for Bobby. I love you at home. Gotta think with our carrots.
Grow! God.
Yes. Here. I have. Whoa. I just heard music.
I think that was an earthquake. An earthquake will definitely stop the growth of these carrots. This is terrible. This is the worst day of my life.
Oscar winning moment, Stu.
Worst day of my life. What an understatement. Today doesn't even come close. Do you know why? Do you? It's 'cause not this day, but another day, I went to the market with my son, Jim Bob Joe. I was holding his hand in the market and said, Jim Bob Joe, what do you want? He said, carrots, carrots, Dad. I said, we can grow them ourselves. We can, Jim Bob Joe, we can. And it was right at that moment that he looked in my eye with such youthful wonder, such youthful amazement, that somebody came up and stabbed him. They stabbed my Jim Bob. They stabbed my Jim Bob Joe right there in the street. They stabbed him, and with his dying breath, he said, Daddy, please, please grow me some carrots. Grow me some carrots for me to eat in the afterlife. I need them, Daddy. And I said, yes, Jim Bob Joe, I'll do it. I'll do anything. That was the worst day of my life. We need to get these carrots to grow, man.
I just remembered something your son said to me when we were at the market.
Jim Bob Joe!
On that fateful day.
That fateful day!
He said to me, if you can't make your carrot grow, then your tears will make it grow.
The tears! I saved Jim Bob Joe's tears from that day in this fire.
Yes.
Combine that with the tears of Bobby and your other 2 kids.
Thank God we have tears from all of our children unreturned.
A recording booth. This is a game called Scene Survivor, in which our improvers are going to create a scene for you based on the suggestion you have given us. But at the end of this scene, you, the audience, get to choose which improvers you want to stay and which improvers you want to leave. And they will redo the same scene in a shorter increment of time. This is Scene Survivor at a recording booth.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, give us a tune, go. Stop. Oh wow, that was bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nervous.
Thanks.
45.
All right, now let's one more time and recording. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, that was so good!
Yeah. Don't listen to him. Do one more take. Try and hit the
Let's do one more thing. Exactly the same. I want you to do the exact same thing because that was amazing.
15.
Right, one more time.
All right, Josh. One more and record.
Kanye the Wizard here. Kanye Maggot. Sing.
I don't mind your
Clap if you want Mose to stay. Clap if you want Cooper to stay. Clap if you want Adam to stay. Clap if you want Morgan to stay. They are going to do the same scene in 30 seconds. Begin.
All right, I'm gonna need you to lay down this track. Yeah, I wasn't digging that one. I need you to try one more time, okay? All right. A little bit different this time. Go ahead. Oh my goodness! This is the best thing I have ever heard. I'm not so sure. No, yes, I am very sure. And the exact same way.
No.
Yeah, stop the rap.
Kanye the Wizard here, and you need a little rap magic. Who what? Sing.
Alright. Clap if you want Mose to stay. Clap if you want Cooper to stay. If you want Morgan. You're going to do the same scene in 15 seconds. Begin.
All right, I'm gonna need you to lay down this track. All right, here we go.
10.
Ooh, I wasn't feeling that one. I need a little bit different. All right, all right. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! She's the best thing I've ever heard.
Wait, I'm Kanye, hold on, here we go. Oh, what you got? Look at the time.
Clap if you want Cooper to do the scene by himself. Clap if you want Morgan. Do the scene in 5 seconds. Begin.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Kanye's here now. Brilliant.
This is a game called Hoedown, in which our opponents will be acting out a little song for you using the broad topic you have so kindly given us. But first, it's important I tell you the origins of this Hoedown. It all began on a summer's eve in New York City. New York City? Yes, New York City. Not very Israel, but you know, it's city. It's a great place. And you go there, and there you bear your wares, and then when you wear your bears there, you understand that bears attack the city. Yes, polar bears. Polar bears, white as snow, you know polar bears as white as snow. Oh. And so those polar bears came to town, ripping apart flesh, making death, some flesh death, in the city of New York City. Ooh, so pretty. And in that city, one man stood up and he said, "What?" And the polar bear said, "Who?" And the man said, "You." The polar bear said, "I'm now." And the man said, "I have a shotgun. A fun shotgun. A shotgun to make you done, polar bears, white as snow, as you know." Oh. So he took that shotgun, shot him down, dead polar bears in the street all around. And that's why these are endangered species. And so, that man's frown turned upside down. All his problems seemed to have turned around because that was the very, very first Hoedown. And this is the sports Hoedown.
I'm so lonely 'cause I never leave my house.
line, first line, in which our three pairs of improvers are each going to create a different scene. But when a pair yells freeze, the first line of their scene must be the last line of the previous scene. This is last line, first line, beginning with beach ball.
All right, Timmy, you ready for it?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna throw it up. Ready? Why did you do that? Why did you just take a needle out? We were trying to play catch, and you put a needle in it, and now it's all flat. Oh, I know what we can do. We can just blow it back up. Okay. I don't have a pump, but maybe we can use our breath.
Yeah, okay. Can we try?
Yeah.
I can't do it, Dad.
Freeze! I can't do it, Dad. I can't move anymore. I pulled my arm out of the socket trying to do that last pose.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
Okay, your arm is swinging around like spaghetti.
I know.
I'm gonna get down here, and it's gonna stay up there, and then you're just gonna drop like a top, so I'm gonna catch at the arm, ready?
Freeze! And then you're just gonna drop like a top. That's the bar. That is the words on my inspirational poster that completes my basement spread.
That's really cool. But I have a question, man.
What's going on?
Why are my feet wet?
What feet are wet? Wet? Oh, now that you mention it, my feet are wet. What's going on here?
There's something creepy.
Wait a minute. The water's rising. That can only mean one thing. There's a leak in my basement.
There's a leak in your
Oh no! It's gonna ruin my basement.
I have waterphobia-mitis, man. Waterphobia-mitis, man. I can't water.
I think I got that too. When I was a kid, I fell in the pool, and ever since I've had waterphobia-itis. It's terrible. Freeze.
It's terrible, Dad. It really is.
Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Stretch it out. Oh, this thing. Golden. Oh, there we go.
Dad, you put my right arm in the socket and you knocked the other arm out of the socket. I didn't know that was possible.
Freeze! I didn't know that was possible. How can water possibly rise like this?
The water's running like yeast, man. Like yeast rising here.
Let's rise.
It's up to my, the sternum.
That's just like that. You gotta find a way to stop swim.
I cannot swim.
I can't either. This is ridiculous. We gotta find a way to...
I can't either. This is ridiculous. You try one more time. Blow it up, son. Okay. Blow.
Freeze! Okay. Let's pretend like we're fish, man.
Freeze! Let's pretend like we're fish. Blow fish. Blow.
Freeze! Blow! Fill that inner tube and then we don't have to worry about it.
I have a better idea. Let's just drink all the water, man.
See?
This is a game called Whose Line Is It, in which two of our improvers will act out a scene that you have so kindly given at the location that you have so kindly given us. However, each improver must incorporate two scenes that they have never seen before. This is Whose Line Is It at a theme park.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go ride these roller coasters.
So pumped for these roller coasters.
Okay, well, I'm tall enough to get on. Are you?
Yeah, I am. Wait, what? I'm not tall enough?
But you're taller than me. How does that work?
Come on, man.
It must be your bad ankles.
You're right. That's exactly what it is. It's just my ankles. I'm still taller than him. I promise you. Like, look. Even with my ankles, I'm still taller than him. I still can't go. Okay. Well, maybe.
I think there's something written on your shoe that tells you how to be taller.
I think you're exactly right.
Yeah, I'll read it for you. It says, shut the lights and hide. Maybe we turn off the lights on the roller coaster and hide, the person won't see us, and then we can sneak onto the roller coaster.
That's a great idea.
Yeah!
Where are the lights? How do we turn the lights on in the theme park?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I think I see it up there. I think I see the switch. Wait, no, that's just something written.
What does it say?
Just look me in the eyes. I think I'm a little bit taller.
I think that's right.
Let's try it, okay? All right, ready?
I can get on, can you?
No, I still can't get on. But I have an idea.
What's your idea?
It's right in the back of my head.
What does it say?
My finger is stuck in the bowling ball. That's why I'm not tall. I
scenes from a hat, in which our improv will be doing a series of scenes that I shall pull out of this hat right here. This is scenes from a hat, beginning with, if waiters were brutally honest.
I'm gonna poison your food.
2 cameras? Really?
Come on, tempt me! Tempt me, for goodness sake, tempt me! No!
Your kids are just terrible.
What's that? You want a double size? Oh, honey, you do not need a double size.
Hey, my name is Jonah Goldberg. Yeah. Oh, tip. Yeah, everything's under. Yeah. They don't do. No. Yeah, everything's under. No. Yeah.
You know, I was gonna be mean, but I work at the finest establishment in all of Dallas. Pocket Sandwich Theater!
Yelp reviews of newborn baby.
I can't find the off switch.
This one came with a little straw. I don't know what it does. Crouched in a fetal position, taller than me when is standing full. Disgusting hair, somehow has a beard and I don't. 3 stars.
The mattresses are always sticky.
Bad songs to sing in prison. Bad songs to sing in prison.
What is love?
Conspiracy theories that are so absurd, they are almost believable.
All right. So you know the moon? You know how some people think it's made of cheese? You're wrong. It's actually made of putty. You know how I know? Lyndon B. Johnson. Who was the president before him?
JFK.
JFK. Thank you. JFK. What did JFK do? He sent us to the moon. Am I right or am I right?
No, man, I'm just gonna throw this out there, but I don't think Madagascar is real. Do you know anyone from Madagascar?
You know what I heard? I heard that, the Eiffel Tower is made out of eyes.
At the beginning of time, there were a bunch of aliens. And they were all thrown into a volcano, and then they lost their souls, and then their souls got human bodies, and then there was this guy named Xanadu, and this is all known as Scientology.
I mean, come on. Have you ever seen Mr. P and Batman in the same room?
Bad places for a first date. Hi, Conan. Yeah, this is my prison cell.
Yeah, I'm Jonah Goldberg. Yeah, this is my restaurant.
Corpse smell.
Yeah, there's my altar. I'm a little bit into human sacrifice.
Row, row, row your boat gently down Niagara Falls.
You know, going to a porta potty wasn't such a good idea. I don't know, I kind of like it.
Jimmy, your outfit's fine. Please, come out of the closet.
Hey, welcome to the sanitation department. Today we're gonna go dumpster diving into a
The wrong thing to say to a heartbroken friend. The wrong thing to say to a heartbroken friend.
Yeah, me and Sally are doing good. What is love?
Unlikely ads for a perfume commercial. Do you like these pit stains? Oh, this could be yours. Koenig de Chanel.
I'm a clothed man with an IQ over 15. Try Dolce & Gabbana.
Deleted scenes from the Visit Plano ad. Do you like Dallas? Don't leave.
Come visit Plano. At least we're not Richardson.
Come to Plano where we've got... Man, what's in Plano?
See that water tower? That's our water.
You like Laser Quest? And that's why you should come to Plano. I'm sorry, I just can't take that seriously.
Plano? More like no bueno.
We do have a taco bueno.
How a casual dinner with my parents landed me in jail.
So, honey, what'd you cook tonight? You know. Dad. Where's Jimmy? I'm sorry, Sonny.
How do you like the taste of arsenic?
Now we're gonna cut the steak with our knives. Here's your knife. If historical events had TV coverage with commentary. They take the 3. Ooh, and Julius Caesar is down. Archie is down.
Alright, it looks like they're crossing the Delaware and they're stuck. They're we're gonna be here for a few months.
Yes, that's right, folks. Apparently we are able to take their lives, but not their freedom.
Yes, I'm getting word that this is the first fish to convert into a land mammal. Now let us wait 100 million years.
The gun is up to Lincoln's head. Oh, he doesn't see it! Oh, he doesn't see it! He shoots!